Welcome to Copilot Chronicles AI in the Developer's Workflow, a Converge 360 AI-focused podcast written by the editors of Converge 360 and narrated by my AI-cloned voice. I'm your host, David Ramel, bringing you the latest on how AI is reshaping the development landscape. Today, we're diving into the emerging phenomenon called vibe coding and exploring what it means for developers everywhere. It basically means that AI does all that pesky typing according to your instructions. The first mention of vibe coding in Microsoft documentation appeared in February when Isidore Nikolic signed off a VS Code team post with happy vibe coding. This term has quickly replaced the less catchy tab coding that I coined to describe how developers are now simply accepting GitHub Copilot suggestions rather than typing code themselves. According to Wikipedia, the term was introduced by Andrej Karpathy, a co-founder of OpenAI and former AI leader at Tesla. He described his approach as conversational, using voice commands while AI generates the actual code. In his words, "It's not really coding. I just see things, say things, run things, and copy-paste things. And it mostly works." This shift is moving at lightning speed. Microsoft's latest Visual Studio preview is heavily facilitating vibe coding. Just recently, Microsoft's Amy Nguyen demonstrated building an app from scratch using GitHub Copilot and Visual Studio. She started with a Blazor Web app template and simply asked Copilot edits to replace the template's counter page with a to-do list, using Copilot's vision capabilities. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. When I tried something more ambitious, replacing a weather page with a new web app, things quickly went south. Despite hours of trying, Copilot edits couldn't handle creating folders or fix cascading errors. I ended up asking ChatGPT to generate code and manually implementing it. Not exactly the good vibe I was hoping for. One recent notable advancement in this space comes from Visual Studio Code's January 2025 update with Copilot Next Edit suggestions. This feature predicts both the location of your next edit and what that edit should be, allowing you to simply tab to navigate and accept suggestions. Microsoft describes it as a natural evolution of autocomplete, recognizing that most coding is really editing existing code. GitHub is also celebrating Microsoft's 50th anniversary by rolling out agent mode in Visual Studio Code to all users, now with Model Context Protocol support. This enables autonomous editing experiences where Copilot plans and executes tasks to fulfill requests, determining relevant files, applying code changes, and suggesting terminal commands. Not everyone is thrilled about this development. There's already a backlash, with some developers concerned about the slippery slope of AI assistance. As one developer noted, "I wonder what happens if you go from troubleshooting problems 5 times a week to once every 3 weeks because most problems fix themselves. Will that impact the quality of your thinking as an engineer?" ChatGPT predicts that vibe coding will shift developers from writing code to directing AI, enable small teams to achieve what once required entire engineering departments, and blur the lines between traditional developers and power users. But it also warns of challenges in code maintainability, debugging, and security. Whether you love it or hate it, vibe coding is here to stay. The question is, will we eventually just verbally describe what we want in an application and let AI build the whole thing? The way things are progressing, that future may be closer than we think. This is David Ramel for Copilot Chronicles. Until next time, keep exploring the evolving relationship between developers and AI. Thanks for listening.